Bobby. Happy hump day. Yes. Yes. Hi, Jane. Good morning. Y'all are doing well this morning. I got a story for y'all. A work story. Yes, it is. So far, so good. We'll see. Hopefully, it'll keep on. Happy. Oh, good. Yes, honey. So, let me wait just a couple more minutes so I have to repeat. See if anybody else pops in. Tomorrow is June 1st already. Get your Christmas stuff started. Go on, because you're going to blink and it'll be like, oh crap. The thumbnail today is Wee Wee laying on top of an organ. It was my grandparents, and so she's laying up there and she's looking out the window. She's just resting her head and she's watching a squirrel. Well, a bunch of squirrels, but there's one particular squirrel just directly in front of her, eating out of a little feeder that has stuff in it for squirrels, and it's sitting right there eating. Earl, you better stop. Stop it. Already finished. Dadgum. So yeah, I got these little feeders that you put on the outside of your window. It's kind of in the shape of a little house kind of thing, I guess. And I've got one for the squirrels that's kind of low for them, and then I've got one that's higher on the top part of the window for the birds, that just has like little sunflower seeds for birds. So okay, on Friday, we're getting ready to call it a day, and I go into the cafe, and so Mel took Friday off. Okay, so it was just Flo and Maud. But anyway, so I walk in there. It's the end of the day. There's this big Yeti cooler make it sound like it was ginormous. It was just a large size cooler. And Flo said something about it, and about, I don't know, something. And I said, what's in there? What is that? And she said, oh, I've been shopping and I'm gonna go to my brother's house, which is like an hour or so away. And so I'm taking him because they have no food, so I'm just taking him food. And I'm like, okay, cool. That would, whatever. And that was that. I don't really care what people do, you know. Yesterday, Flo said that she had me, I can't remember what she told me, but she said that it, like, at some point HR or Maud had gone into HR, and at some point then Mel got called in there as well with her. And I'm like, she's like, but I don't know what it's about. And I'm like, well, hell, maybe she's turning in her notice. So that was that. And then yesterday afternoon, she said that Mel finally told her what was going on, and it was that someone, I guess, had reported Flo with this cooler of food. Okay, what about it? You can guess. Which is still not, it's not abnormal for this to happen, but she had taken food from work, like out of the freezer, whatever. Which she had wrote everything down, and typically if somebody's going to want something, they just have to let Mel know in advance, and he will order extras or whatever the case is, and they just pay for it, whatever. And so anyway, that's what plan. Of course, he wasn't there Friday, so it was going to be taken care of today, or taken care of yesterday, so Tuesday. So I guess Mel went, because see, we got this new HR lady. We've got one that we've had for a long time, but we got this new one. I don't care for her at all. Like, I really don't like her, and I pretty much get along with everybody, but I don't like her. She's just approached me for a couple things, and I'm like, why in the hell are you even talking to me? You go talk to my bosses if you want something from me. Like, I just don't, like, she kind of, like, nobody knows. But anyway, so it was her. So after work yesterday, Flo had to meet with this HR lady, and so she said, I will call you and let you know what happens. But I guess Mel had said, listen, if you want to write her up or for something, but do not fire her. Don't fire her. Because Mel and Flo are really close. He's like a father figure to her. So anyway, so she called me to let me know that she was written up as a final warning. Now, she has never been counseled, by HR, like she's been in trouble. Nothing. She's never had any verbal, never had any written, nothing. But they gave her this final thing, warning. Kind of like a last chance thing. And so she is no longer allowed to eat her meals for free. So immediately I'm like, because I never pay for my meals there. I don't. Because like I really have a problem with that because the stuff, like she eats when I eat, and that's at the end of breakfast. So everything's going to get thrown away anyway. So what the hell? Like, so she can't, and I told her, I said, I don't think she can really do that because you work that's your job, is in the cafe, and part of that is you get your meals. So, I don't know. But, let's see, so she can't, God, there was something else, it was just ridiculous. I forget what it was. But also, as a department, the cafe is, they have to now take inventory and turn everything in. Like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean? Does she mean like you got to count spoons? And like, what does that mean? And how do you keep track when you're cooking for all these people? I don't know. And I said, well, first of all, how did this lady even find out about this? And she's like, I don't know. I have no idea. Only about, I don't know, maybe, I guess only like 5 or 6 people actually knew that she had the cooler and had taken, the way she said it to me is that she had been shopping. For all I knew, I didn't even think much about it because I thought that maybe she had went shopping and she had just stored the stuff at work, like she had went shopping in the morning or whatever, like whatever the case was, like. But anyway, the more we got to talking through this, I hear truck. Wait a minute. I don't know where it's coming from. Anyways. Oh, okay. It's coming down here. It's behind me. Y'all hurry up. Let's go! Here it comes. I have seen buildings down here on fire before. I've seen dumpsters at some of these places on fire. I hope they're not coming to our... Well, they must be, because there's an ambulance in front of my job. Let me do the circle real quick. Okay, so anyways, well, she said that she was called into the HR office and talked to and questioned about what she knew. Now, this is what Maud said. And, you know, this is what she told Flo, in that she told him, I don't know anything about it, to be honest. She's like, I do not know. But here's the thing. Well, we get to talking about it, and, you know, she tells me Mel thinks it was you. What? I couldn't believe it. Like, what? Why would Mel think it was me? Like, honest to God. And it really, I told her, I said, that just really hurts me, that he would even think that I would do something like that. To either one of them. I mean, and she told me not to say anything, but I'm struggling. I don't know, though. I don't know. I mean, she said that, like, he was just throwing names out there. No. I'm like, why would you, I would be cutting my own throat, because if I were to snitch on her, then that would affect me being able to go into the cafe and get breakfast and, whatever leftovers in the afternoon. Hi, Shelly. So I'm like, what the actual... So I was awake like most of the night because I was just like, I cannot believe this, and I need to address it. Her being Maud. My boss actually is the one who, or one of my bosses was actually the one who loaded it in her car on Friday. But he doesn't care what anybody, he could care less. And from what I understand, he got called in also and was questioned about it because he's the one who put it in her car. And he said he said he never looked in it. He never asked about it. It was heavy and she asked for help and he helped her, and that's all he knew. And I mean, seriously, like, he could care less what people do. You know, he's not one for running to tattle. And he doesn't care for this HR lady either. Yeah, I feel like I need to. But here's the thing. You know, for all the years that I've worked here, one thing I know for sure about Mel is he will say things, but if he's confronted, he changes it up. No, that's not, you know, how it was. You know, they such and such took it wrong. You know, I can hear it. And so the fire truck is leaving. Somebody's probably having a medical emergency. We have those from time to time here. But anyways, I just know that he's fake sometimes. And like I told Flo yesterday, I said, first of all, this was addressed early. Who knows this woman well enough that they reached out to her over the weekend and told her about this? I don't know. Yeah, because I mean, it really bothers me that he would even think that I would tell on someone like that. That didn't hurt anybody, unless somebody's getting hurt over something. This didn't hurt anybody. Mel and Flo do this kind of stuff all the time. Anyway, let me see. Nope, nobody's on the stretcher. No. So I'll have to walk in and see who's having a medical problem. But yeah, I mean, and here's the thing. Had she told him that she was going to do this, he would have been able, he didn't know. This caught him off guard too. Because he would have, otherwise he would have just said, oh, Yeah, I know, yeah. I ordered extra. She paid me for it. Whatever. Like he would have covered her butt, and nothing. It wouldn't have been an issue. But yeah, yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be snooping today to try to figure out like who it is. We'll see. The ambulance is leaving. So, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, they had to have because she knew about it because it was Friday at the end of. I mean, so it was Friday, the end of the day. We were both trying to remember, was she even here? I don't think she was here Friday. Um, and then she came in about the same time I came in yesterday. Actually, it was shortly after I came in. Then I saw her coming in. So she knew about this from over the weekend. Yeah. So the other thing is that Flo is young. She's like, I don't know, 22, 23 years old. Um had she not said anything about the cooler to anyone, it wouldn't be a problem. But you know, she doesn't know any better yet. Just to keep your mouth shut. You just don't say anything to people. And she said that there were, others that she had talked to about it. So, well, I mean, they told her she could take it to legal. And I know that I would, because she's never been written up. And they're giving her a final warning. And when I questioned that to Flo, she said it's because it's a fireable offense because it's considered stealing. But I would fight. Yeah. And then I don't have time to tell you this story, but I want you to hang on for this one. Do not let me forget to tell this tomorrow. Do not, do not, do not. So I turned in this another work request over my air conditioner system at home, a maintenance request, and I told him this is the last time. Like this has been going on for so long, and the carpet had gotten wet again from where it was leaking underneath and working its way around. Anyways, they sent that guy. You remember that? They sent the guy, the cat carrier guy. And he knocked on the door and he said, "Hi, I am here to about your air conditioner. I need to take a look at it." And I'm like, "You are the one who stole my cat carrier." So I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all have no idea where this is about to go. Just hold on. Do not when you come on tomorrow, make sure the first thing y'all say, cat carrier, cat carrier. We need to know about the cat carrier. Anyways, all right, I gotta go in and yeah. Oh, and quickly. So I got everything ready to come out here and do these damn flowers and shrubs and all this stuff, which I can't really see. And so somebody had told me, whoever said that the landscapers were here doing it. And I'm like, what? But you may need to go and water some of the ones that are dead. It was a long weekend for these plants. So anyways, I was so excited about that. However, it only turned out to be one guy. Only one. I felt so sorry for him. One dude had to do all of that, and he was having to like dig the holes, put the plant. I mean, it was a lot. And I know that he didn't finish. He's supposed to be back today, and I told him, like, you need more help. Like, this is a lot for one person. And whatever they don't get finished today, then it's up to us to get them in the ground. So I'm really hoping, I can't tell how much he got done. But anyways, so it made it a little easy. However, I still was outside all day helping, and I have a cart there, I grabbed a cart, and then I grabbed this big trash can, filled it full of water again, and pushed that damn cart all over this property, watering these damn plants. So anyways, we'll see what happens. It did rain last night. I know what rained at home. Hopefully it rained here too. So anyways, so I gotta go. And yeah, you're gonna want to hear it. Anyways, but y'all have a fabulous day. I love you, and I will, Lord willing, we'll meet back here tomorrow. Mwah!